Morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, Discord. Good morning, YouTube. Welcome to another episode of WBE TV, 9th February 2026. Let's see what the news has today. So, major US news for 9th February 2026, none whatsoever. As always, we use the time between planting that seed and harvest. Obviously, loves procrastination. And now I look at our levels for the day. Our bull target is 25,258, TDH 25,222, TDO 24416, TDC 25163, PDL 24239. Our bear target is 25075, and our pivot is 24694. And now let us take a look at what we have in store on the charts for today. So, as usual, simple rules. Yellow triangle pointing down, sell. Blue triangle pointing up, you buy. As always, size appropriately, and you will always win. Don't rush the process. Take it easy, and money will be. We're currently coming back down after we pushed up a little bit of the first signal, the signal at 706. So we just wait and see what happens. At this point, all we're doing is waiting because we were not here for this signal. So we wait and see what the next signal gives us. As always, size accordingly, and happy hunting, everyone. Let's feast. Let's also be and the 30-second on the 2-minute upward pointing down. But the 30-second PSOB is already at the bottom. So let's see what we have. It's going to be an interesting day. No news. We trend upwards or downward. We could get choppy though. We'll see. I'll be right back, guys.
I'm back, no problem. Hey, Gab, look who's here.
Craig, how you doing?
I'm still living, same old, same old. How's everything going?
I'm still alive for now.
Forever, right?
Huh?
Now and forever.
I mean, I wouldn't say forever. I'm still alive, so I guess that's the win.
Yeah.
I've been sick lately, so I'm trying to dip my toes back in.
Okay, sorry to hear that. Well, I'm glad you're getting better.
Oh, what have we been doing? I heard Greg said we're going live, and I was so confused.
You're kind of breaking up a little bit. So what?
Said I heard Greg saying we're going live. So confused. We're doing YouTube now?
Yeah, we're doing live streaming for quite a while now.
It's been a minute, I guess.
I'm back. Ah, things playing around. Asia midpoint. Just stuck there. We tagged Tokyo. Really, very close. 2 minutes to the top of the hour, 9 o'clock. One second. Back. The sell has yielded about 80 ticks. If you took it off quick TFP, you're up 148 ticks. If you took it off the 5 minute, that's about 128 ticks. About 20 minutes away from market open. Second, 2 minutes OSOBs at the bottom. 5 minutes very close. Because we're kind of consolidating in this area, which is telling me we could either break through and go further down, or we could just shoot up. So if you took the cells, make sure you're locked in, protected. And let's see how this plays out. Things go well, we could come all the way down to probably about 0.43, maybe 0.47, then go back. This area is an interesting area. If we break through, probably go at least it's another 60 ticks down. Okay, let's go. Five-minute trade currently running 166. Two-minute trade Running 130 ticks. Make sure you lock in.
Back.
Yeah. Interesting bounce. I was thinking we'll probably get to 47, 45. But we bounced off 55. Let's see. Could be a retest of Tokyo low to go back down. $15 minutes market open. Take it back down to 49. Let's see if you get 47. That's 47 tagged. Here we get 43. I think we'll go for the 3 also. Yep, we'll go for the 3 as well. That's still good. If we break through here, we break through and go to, let's see.
I think these things are gonna melt. Looks
Yeah,
like.
we break through, it probably could go to all the way to.
There you go.
Oh. Hey, Manny. Hey, Ghost.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yeah, about 9 minutes away from market open. Make sure you're locked in. The best are just wiping out all the bulls down there. 5-minute bulls are still holding though. So the buy on the stream gave us negative 76 ticks. And then the sell currently running about almost 200 ticks. So we should be up at least 120 ticks. About 5 minutes away from market open. If we are locked in, if we are protected, anything could happen. See that reversal entry?
It's giving us a second chance. Well, I'm already in it, but anybody? What do you think? I still think it's gonna melt. But that's just my opinion. But if you look at the 5 minute, yeah, this could reverse. So I won't be surprised.
30 seconds. Okay. See what we have. Let's go.
Here she goes. Just melting.
All the way back to Asia low. We break through. We reject it.
I think she's gonna plummet through this. Let's go, baby.
Stop, Bill.
Should be out of the cell right now. with your low.
I'll be careful with this. There's a lot of indecision right at the open. So if you're gonna go bullish, I'd probably look for price to get above 25.71. I'll go for buys. And then yeah, so 71s I'm buying, and then it's gonna be a tough buy because that could go to 125 and then get rejected and push back down. So I'd be trading a little bit tight until we get above 125. But I'm buying 71. Close above 71, I'm taking buys. And then if we get below 15, so 25.15, I will look for sells. I wouldn't sell into Asian low because there's a seller trapped around Asian low. What is that? 24.960s all the way up to 980s. There's a trapped seller in that area, so I would sell into that, but I wouldn't sell that low, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, what we're looking for here is a buy above 71. That's it. There goes your entry. Let's see if this candle can close on at least a 30-second time frame, then we can take a buy there. It might be late, so I'm gonna take a start position here. I'm looking for 125s. So let's see. If we get through 88, we're going to 125. Okay, so candle closed right at 71 on the 30-second time frame. So let's see if we can blow through that level and push higher. 155 is 159. Like I said, it's going to be a tough one, so be careful. There's a lot of supply in that area that we have to walk through for this to push all the way up. Can we get through 76 to 125? There we go, 88. Let's see if we can get through these 88s. 88s go. It's a freaking big seller up here. We need to wipe out that seller. So if we can go, let's see if we get to 100. 99 is fairly good. Let's see. I would protect, maybe move your stops to entry. Whatever you gotta do to protect that position, I would do. Maybe break even. Whatever you need to do, you should do. I do need to see some follow through, and yeah, there's a big supply level, so just be careful. It's gonna be a tough one. Let's see, you can't lift out that supply zone with strength. Let's see if they hold New York open here. I think we'll blow through. Let's go. Hundreds. So 125, I'm gonna lock in some more. Come on. Almost there. About 125 is where I expect strong rejection. Moving slow and steady. There we go. Beautiful.
This could be a rally.
All right, there goes the 120s. So I'm gonna secure quite a bit here, and I'm just gonna leave just a tiny bit. I hope you guys are killing it. All right, 125 smashed. Target smashed. All right. So now you can trim most and leave a runner if you want to. Not bad. Not bad. And done. All right, so 127s, we got a buyer. So let's see if they can push it to the 150s. So we can get to 150. If we can get to 150, we can start to rally. But there's an order block right at, what is that? Previous daily low? I remember, let me see. 160, 214, 215. So 150s, right? That's what is that? 6-2 of the previous day's candle, right? So I'd be careful right at that level because there's an order block right there on the 2-minute. There's 2-minute order block. So we could block this move and slap it back down. But you know, if you're trading manually, not using the system, you could move your stops up to the 120s. If we can't lift above 155, you will get stopped out right about 120. Okay. Okay, beautiful trade. We are running what? If you got in 71, we're up over 300 ticks on that trade. Over 300 ticks on that trade.
Even if you took the regular signal, you're up about 250, 240.
There you go. All right. So you can hold some runners. You can put your stops at 120 and get out the trade before this thing does a rollover and stop you out. But that's 300 ticks on the move. I think that's going to be the only trade I call today. This market looks like it wants to whiplash for a minute. So until you get past the extreme ranges, which is for me 161, right? Until you break above 161 or you break below 954, this market could just bounce around in range. So that might be the only trade I call today. That's a 300 tick move. You already had one move from the system itself, right? Right before market opened, right? You had a pretty good move there, and then you got a pretty good, give a pretty good buy. System give you another buy. So you kind of decide which one to do there. But I don't think I'm calling anything else. I mean, it's a nice pullback. So if they get above 150, right, market could keep pushing. But like I said, there's a lot of supply zones to walk through. I think if this keeps going, if you're holding a runner, it's gonna go to 262, right? So you have 262. If you stay above 112, you can get up to 262. I don't like how we're consolidating up here, so we could easily flip this back down, but still got room. I think it's got room to go. It's got room to go.
So apparently, I think they put NFP back on the chart for Wednesday. It's an odd day.
Sometimes.
What did you say, Chris? I didn't hear what you said.
I said apparently they put NFP back on the schedule now, so it's going to be
for Wednesday.
For Wednesday, yeah.
Yeah.
So that means tomorrow could be. We got news tomorrow also. So. But these buys look good though. I think if we can get through this 150 area. See what happens.
You want to see buyers step in to push this to 160. That's what you want to see.
60.
Yeah.
You ask, she'll give it to you. There we go. Scott talked to her nice.
Okay. So buyers got 160s. Can they hold above 160? Right? They need 167. They take 167, they go to 214. So be careful here, right? Remember what we talked about, right? So when you have moves like this, you're looking for a fake move to the upside, and they just rejected 160. So the question is, do they now come back and close below 120? Because if they close below 120, that is your opportunity to sell, right?
Yep.
That's the opportunity to sell. Opportunity to sell, you're looking to sell that back down to your first tag would be about 85, and then off 85 you'd probably be looking at 25.20, and then 25.20, 948. 948 would give you 847. That's what you'd be looking for, right? So I wouldn't rush into anything here. I'll just wait for them to lose those 120s, and right now your entry would be right about 110s if you're going to go lower, right? So you want to see this move turn into a fake bull move, right? Otherwise, if it continues to pump, then it's going to keep pushing back to Asian Open, past Asian Open to previous day's high. It'll keep pumping higher. So you get above 167, then yeah, you're going up. Like I said, previous days high, 220s. Let's say first 180s Asian Open, then you go up closer to Asian high. And you can take 167. So possibly a push to 214 coming off this.
Should keep going.
You can see what they're doing here, right?
Yeah. Every time it comes back down to 140s, 130s, it gets pushed right back up.
You need 167 to go to 214. See if we can get that. There goes 170s. So
Prime and TFP are killing it.
You said what?
Prime and TFP are killing it.
Go, man.
Damn.
let's see. Wait until you get your hands on the new Prime.
God. I was telling Chris, man, I was testing the other day. I was like, oh my God, this is crazy.
Wait until you get your hands on the new Prime.
Okay.
Trash is the carrier version. Anywho, let's see. So 71s are not holding. Can we go to 214? Let's see if they'll do 214. Try. It's a lot of supply here. Right? What you need is at least 214.
About to explode.
220 on the high. I think we're gonna get some expansion off this candle. See if we can get those 220s.
Just take off already.
I know. So if you're holding a runner, you know what to do. Just be a little bit careful. somebody kind of wants to sell this up here.
Yeah, we are at the top of a 4-hour bear gap.
Yep. They're just not letting go. So just be careful. Buy still look good though. Still look good. I don't like this rejection. That's a huge rejection candle. So let's see if, again, as long as they hold. So right now for me, that 120s, right? As long as they hold the 120s, they're still good for a move to the upside. Just be careful because they're coming back strong. Right at that gap. So 120 retest here, right?
Yep.
If this holds, this would be an opportunity to get into another buy. And they're gonna need to push through 160s again, which was 168, right? Unfortunately, if they lose that, then they're just gonna roll over. You're rolling over at least back to the 105s, 110s, right? And I wouldn't sell. I still won't sell until we get, if I was looking to sell, I wouldn't sell until we get about below 110. Because you exit 110, you take 104, 105, this thing's just gonna flip. Just gonna roll over. So coming into that little fair value gap right around 106, 100s, right?
Yeah.
That's what I said earlier, like, you know, after that one nice move, I'm done, because this is just gonna play around all day. It could just play around all freaking day long, not go anywhere. You need those extreme highs. You need those extreme highs. So the building supply here, right about, you know, 178, 150, you know. So this fair value gap is going to be very important, right? You lose 105, 106, you're coming down really hard. Because we've come back into that fair value gap. So do they lose that level? Right? 105's down to 95, and then 95 down to 76. Okay. If you have your volume profile on, you can kind of see, you know, when we get into that bear territory right around what 190s, right, with that 4-hour fair value gap, you can kind of see why this reaction is happening the way it is.
Yeah.
Okay. So they could rotate this whole thing back down. What we need to see is we need to see bulls stepping at this level. Again, 110s, 120s, rotate this thing, right? Pretend to sell, reject the fair value gap, push back above 134s, and then you're going to buy this back up. Problem is you got a 30-second fair value gap that just formed right around the 150s. So could be looking for more liquidity, a little lower, to kind of be able to find that sweet spot to buy, right? So sit on your hands for now. If you're not selling, you know, if you're not selling 120s, 109s, 105s, I would just sit on my hands and just wait. It's a beautiful trap up there, right? Smash 190s and then they trapped, right? So, but if you're looking at your volume profile, you'd have seen that trap coming in 5 minute, 2 minute, you'd have seen that trap.
Yeah.
It's a very simple trade, right? Pretend to continue buying, reject, get back under that node, right? 160s, and then you squeeze lower. So now what are they doing? Pretend to sell into a fair value gap, and you push back up above 130, and then above 130 you push, right? So, right? So there's that node, and if you get above 140s, you're going to try to push, right? Problem is 2-minute gap and a 30-second gap. So if you reject the 30-second gap and a 2-minute gap sitting right between 156 and that 130 area, what's going to happen? You can roll back down, right? So you need enough volume, enough buyers to step in and wipe out this 160 area one more time, and then price can go higher to the 230s, right?
Yeah.
So looking good right now, but we just need to see a little bit of volume, right? Because we need to get over that imbalance. Okay. Those lower time frame fair value gaps need to be wiped out. Okay, here we go, 140s. Do we blow through 140s and go right to the 160s? And this is where you really got to be careful. There's a lot of supply area coming up. And you get another trap right around 150s. So the buyer needs to be a strong buyer. Push through these 140s, go back to 160s, and then go through 160s to go higher. Otherwise, that's another trap. The price just rolls over after that. So let's see.
So many weights.
If they can't get 60, they're going to get slammed right back down. You can see how strong that's coming back down, right? Big trap. Right. Can't lose 105. They lose 105, it's going lower. They lose. So bears lose 140, we're going bullish. Bulls lose 105, we're going bearish. Simple. They're gonna try one more time, right? They're gonna try 120s again. Off 120s, they need the 140s. Somebody needs to claim 140. 38, 2 points out, and still failing. You see that? It's an easy read, right? So if they get 140, they're gonna pump. If they keep failing, they're gonna rotate and roll this thing over. Failing again. How many attempts are those? 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't make this shit up. So what you want to do is, let's see, if they don't break 105, you could build a box of life right around this region, 140, 105, and you can buy the lows, 105, 120, looking for 140s until we break, and you can sell 140s looking for lows until we break 105. This is just going to be dirty consolidation until, until they break, which is the direction. It's just going to do this scrub. And that's what I said, right? Market might choose to consolidate.
Yeah. Let's see, 10 o'clock incoming. Let's see if they'll make a move now. Maybe 10:15, 10:30.
I think somebody's going to try to flush this down. If it doesn't get trapped, 120s are going to try to flush. So be careful here. It's just same thing, right? So if you bought the bottom 105s, 120s, you're in profit now, about 20 points, right? We need to see price push over 140s if we're going to go bullish. Okay, somebody try to sell around 120s. You should be buying 120s, not selling 120s. You should be selling 140, not buying 140. Buying 140, you're buying too high, right? You want to see price get over that to go to 160, but you really want to see 172 at least. Candle close above that, 30 second, 1 minute, 2 minute, right? If you don't get that, the price is going to come back down. You have no move here, right? You're not buying lows, selling high, you got no trade. 120s is your buy, going to 140s. So multiple opportunities there, right, to scalp that box of life. It's nobody's game at the moment. Five, so probably decision candle incoming. This could be a decision candle. Has to be it. That has to be a decision candle. If this candle can't lift, forget about this trade. We need to see this candle push back to the 160s. And failing. Failing back to 120s, right? So again, easy read, right? So if you're really interested in playing these, you sell 140s, you buy 120s until volume comes in and sweeps either direction. If not, you sit back and chill. Your sells are going to be 105s. Actually, not 105. Your sells are going to be 88. Your sells are going to be 88. Your buys are going to be 40. Did I say 40? No, your buys are going to be 72, right? You're looking for, if you're waiting to buy above the high when they get out of this range, you're looking to buy 72s and you're looking to sell 90s. You wait to get out of this range, right? Otherwise, you buy low 105, sell high 140. All right, here we go. Can they blow through? I'm kind of expecting a shit show though. NFP midweek, and then last couple of days just being very trendy, right?
Yeah.
Big trends the last couple of days. This might just be one of those days where the market doesn't do much.
Not to mention it's Monday.
Yeah.
So, yeah. You know what you said, Kobe?
What's that?
Kobe did say it. He's like, it can either be choppy or trendy today.
Yeah, they keep trying, keep trying 120s, 105s. Again, 105 to 140, 140 to 105, 105, 140 to 120-ish. That's kind of your move. Yeah.
That was a nice bounce off the quick TFP on the 5 minute.
So you got to be careful though, right? Because price could do one thing, right? They could push this down into 62, right? There's a big node at 62. You can push it down into 62, pretend to sell it, and then they're going to just push right back above, close above 80s, and then they're going to run this thing back up, right? So if you do decide to sell these 93, 95 level when price does come back down, if it does come back down, what are you going to do? You want to be careful once price drops into 62. So here we are now pushing above these 40s, right? So what you want to see here, again, you get 60 coming out of 40. So if you bought 105, 120, boom, 60 done, right? So now we're looking for price to hold above 60. This candle on a lower time frame needs to close above 160, which is already done on a 30-second. So we're looking for a pump to sweep through this 187 area and then 190s. If we sweep through 190s, then we go all the way to 214, and then 214 gives you 240. Right? That's the kind of move you'd be looking for that continuation, right? But again, we're just ranging way too much, so you just gotta be a little careful. Okay. So this could be some dead cat bounce type of shit, right?
Very nice. It came into that 5 minutes node, bounced off it, took off, already up 300 ticks.
There we go. Boom, boom. Right? 177 possible bull reversal, right? So we need price to close above the last high, right? The last high was 188. You need to see price pushing above 188. You need to see a small time frame candle above that. Boom, done. Before I could even finish talking, right? We're just pushing, right? We're just pushing, right? So again, if you bought the low of the box, 105, 120, you're milking it, right? Milking it. Easy read, easy read. Okay, so let's see if we get 214s to 220s. Should be easy money. Easy money. Let's see if we can just blow through that. Be careful again up here. Supply is kind of setting up, right? So we need a strong buyer to take those 200s to 210s, and there we go, 205. Do we get 214? Do we get 214, baby? Let's do it. 206. Come on. Come on. You're going to blow 210. Yeah, baby. 214. Almost there. Right. Little week right around 212. Man, that's going to count. That's close. That's close enough. Right. Close enough. 213s and a small pullback. Okay, get another easy read there. If you're paying attention, you're making money. But I still think we go to 20s. Right? So notice, right, if you played this wrong while we're consolidating, setting up trap city, right? You got trap trying to sell low. You got slaughtered, right?
Yeah.
And then if you had sold the high, which was 140, as soon as we broke through the trap box, you get out. Right? As soon as we break through those 150s, you get out. Okay, you get out, you jump into buys. It's not simple. Right? You sell the highs until the highs don't work no more, and you get out. You buy the lows until the lows don't work no more, and you get out. Right?
Yeah.
And the last entry on those longs was 120s. We were buying 105 as a low. 120 was entry, and you're looking to go higher. So if you took that move, even if your West entry was 120, that's another 300 ticks on the day, right? Coming out of that zone. So easy trades. Okay. Everything is bullish right now. So if you're looking for a sell, you got no sell. There's only one sell, and that was the last sell of 186. Down 160s, that was the only sell that you had today. Plus, the one pre-market, right? Pre-market open.
Mm-hmm.
You had that. Everything else just bullish. Momentum is bullish. And you got no reason to be trying to sell this. It's a dead cat bounce, so price is gonna push up, a little bit. Relief rally, kind of recovery type of shit. See price move up. Okay. Time check 10:09. Probably gonna call it at 10:15. But you guys are more than welcome to stay on. I do need to catch some sleep.
Wait,
So
on the stream, we lost the first trade, 76 ticks. Second trade made 520 ticks. this trade. We're currently about 520 ticks of profit. That's more than enough. What's the call is around?
They call me Market Daddy, Daddy, Daddy. They call me Market Papi, Papi, Papi. Money, 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 money.
They gave you the 214.
Yeah, looks like they just swiped that. Miss Gobi. Doing good. Alright. Let's see. I think I'm gonna call it done. We'll go higher. 240s. But 240s, 360 and 247. Yeah. So the same thing, market's just doing the same thing over and over again. They made a consolidation pump, consolidate pump. That's all they're doing, right? So you look again by the low point right now is being set at 178, 180s. They could blow through this and just push it to 248, 240s, right? 240 is the next level. Possible reversal got wiped out, 177, 180, and price is bouncing off that. So if we push through this, you get 220. Above 220, you get 241. Just, I don't know, easy reads, right? Just easy reads. So this should blow up to 220, Expect some kind of supply up here, but we've blown through that. Push on higher.
Okay.
See, almost at 220, 220 about to get smashed, 220 done.
It's
So now
smashed.
your next level is 240s. Right.
Asia high tag, and this is where we call it a wrap on YouTube. Hope everyone feasted, made some good money today. Usually, don't forget to like, share, make sure you subscribe. If you want to join our premium channel, reach out to WBE Master on Discord or Telegram. Once again, this is WBE TV signing out, and we'll see you again tomorrow.